I want to share something from Philippians chapter 1, verse number 21. For to me to live as Christ and to die as gain. Here's the Apostle Paul talking about life and death. I know death, brings this fear and we feel like we're going to lose something, but the Apostle Paul seemed to have a completely different worldview and different mindset. He sees life as Christ and sees death as gain. And when you read further, he explains why. He says it is better for him to be with Christ outside of this body, but if he has to live, he's living because of them. So his motivation to live is because he wants to see them mature in Christ, grow in Christ. He wants to impact them in a very positive way, in a way that they grow in faith when it comes to Christ. So in verse number 27, he says, only let your conduct be worthy of the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's after talking about all the reasons why he chooses to live, to stay, to be with them. He says, I want your conduct to reflect, to be worthy of the gospel of Jesus Christ. But let me take you back to his worldview. Paul did not see life as a gain and a loss affair. He wasn't thinking about death as something that we lose. He says death is gain. And I think this is very important to the believer. See, I know the life can be very hard and brutal, and sometimes we lose something and we feel so down and we are hurt. But listen, when you come into Christ, this life that you have is the life of him. You don't lose it. You don't lose. You see, even when you feel you have lost, even when you are mourning, in Matthew 5, Jesus says, blessed are those that mourn, for they will be comforted. So even when you feel like that, even when you are crying, you are being comforted by God. How does he do it? He doesn't just come in and caress you. No, he comes in with something far glorious. God comforts you. God comes in with much glory. He moves us from glory unto glory, from victory unto victory. When we lost our old life, that was it. We no more should see life from a loss and gain perspective. We only see life from Christ and gain. It is for Christ. For me to live as Christ, and for me to die is gain. For me to have is Christ, and for me to lose is gain. For me to get is Christ, and for me to let go is gain. That is the testimony of the believer. We don't lose. That is why we can confidently say, all things are working together for our good. See, you can be rest assured that God is moving you from glory to glory. It doesn't matter what you have lost in life. God is moving us from glory to glory. God bless you.